Bringing a new roster into the summer season was definitely challenging. I had been playing with McShee for over a year, so the thought of playing with not only just one new player to replace Cole Meek, but now two new players was actually pretty scary for me. I was very uncertain to really know how we were going to do. We do have something to prove with this new roster. A lot of teams are skeptical to know if a completely new roster who has never competed or played with the other before can actually come in and win a championship during their first season together as a team. But I also think that throughout the course of the summer season, we've proven that we are a force to be reckoned with, and we've worked incredibly hard to make sure that we can win the championship.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
I think Hardik might have put that in there.
What the heck? Oh, this is fun. This is mine. I literally don't know what Azos. Oh my.
Wait, you don't even know.
I don't even
is?
know. Why did he bring?
Do you know what those are?
I don't know.
I found something like, oh yeah. I think some. Flash, why did you do that to me?
I didn't do that to you.
So we've arrived to the Summer Live Championships for Vainglory here in Seattle, and I expect myself with TSM to win the trophy this season. So prior to this, we had a boot camp where we would basically just wake up, get ready, eat breakfast, and then play for about 4 or 5 hours, take a short break, and then repeat it 4 to 5 hours of practice. So I know that for a fact we've practiced harder than any other team here.
So with the TSM roster changing at the start of the summer, it was kind of interesting to see how rosters across the Vainglory community have changed as a whole. So McShee, who's formerly a part of TSM, is now part of Hammers Kinetic, and they've been playing incredibly well. Von C, he was formerly part of Nemesis Hydra, which is now Cloud9. So he's now on the Team Solo Mid roster, along with Best Chuck NA. So really, we've been very competitive with all of those teams all summer long, and Phoenix Rain has always been a top talent, so we've been very competitive with them as well. Because they saw us playing earlier. They saw us win with that. If they see us win with it again, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" It has to be on B side though. A side's too hard. There's too many power picks left open.
If we win the game number 1, we're gonna go jungle thing again. So it's true. We're gonna do it if the draft is able to pick me as a jungle.
Hello and welcome to the 2016 North America Summer Championships live from Amazon HQ in Seattle.
Verdict?
Oh boy.
Right there, flashed it.
Yazaru did not expect Von C to be nearby. This is going to be Sibs now getting engaged on. Doesn't have a lot of energy, but his heroic perk gets it back a little bit. Best Chuck able to pick up the kill though. Von C, the turret is a new priority here for Team Solo Mid. They think they can pick it up. Wizard sits on the back, getting obliterated. He goes down. The Oblivion does fly and picks up Von C, but no one else is able to capitalize. The damage just hurt there. Polly gonna be the first to fall. Look at the damage that TSM is putting down onto Art. Humanist, I think this is game 1 already going the way of Team Solo Mid. Art and Aurora have a very uphill battle past this point.
Well, at what point? That's going to be all she wrote right here.
Who's playing who? Puncy is actually playing Finn, and he's got a weapon blade.
Yeah, maybe. Right, I mean, right now, I think these guys, they come into this, they know they're not the number 1 seed. They played against Ardent quite a bit, and maybe they're looking to have a little bit of fun here.
So it's tough for him right now, but as he gets later into the game, you're going to see just force to court after force to court coming out.
Oh, what?
That's not right.
Oh, that was so dirty. Von C moving on, only 1 turret left. It's going to be another force to board. That's the route onto 2. Best Chuck trying to find the damage. Von C might go down, but it just doesn't matter. Team Solo Mid in 2 quick games take our first series of the championships.
It worked. super deep pocket pick. Picking Finn into the jungle.
Honestly, how was playing Finn?
It was awful. You're so slow.
The first team we played in the tournament was Arden Aurora, who's our scrim partners. And going into it, I felt 100% confident we were going to 2-0 because we know we're mechanically better, and scrims are always one-sided.
So in the first round of the tournament, when we played Ardent, we actually pulled out one of our pocket picks, which was a CP Jungle Finn. To date, no other competitive team has really used that, so we knew that it would catch a lot of people by surprise. The hardest thing is that his cooldown is just so short on his ultimate when you build him that way that he's really effective during team fights.
Actually, it's a comp. Like when Finn hit low 12, the pulse gonna be really short. So, and we're gonna try to pull into Castro's Cloud. This is what we have been practicing for a long time. This is our plan against them.
Coming into the Summer Championships, there's definitely been a lot of changes in the Vainglory scene. Cloud9 actually recently acquired Nemesis Hydra, which was a huge announcement for their team and their organization and the Vainglory community as a whole. To date, Team Solo Mid has been the only outside esports organization to acquire a team, and now that Cloud9 has entered the scene as well, it's a huge deal. It adds a lot more credibility of Vainglory as an esport. A lot of people, I think, really questioned if mobile esports were really a thing and then how legitimate they are. So I definitely think Cloud9 has helped add a lot of credibility to that. I definitely think that Team Solo Mid and Nemesis Hydra have had a rivalry throughout the entire summer season. Now that they're Cloud9, I think that the rivalry is at an even greater level. I know that they're competitive in a lot of other esports, specifically League of Legends, so it's really cool to bring that rivalry to Vainglory as well.
Cloud9's Vainglory team weakness is on their liner, so there's literally one thing we can beat them because of this.
Flash, you know, the first game yesterday, you didn't use Fountain 2 times.
And you let me die.
That's not true.
Yeah, we watched the
We watched
replay.
the replay, Flash.
You didn't click your Fountain 2 times.
Psych.
It's not a psych.
It's not a sight.
It's not psych.
One time I think I got deleted.
Yeah, one time you got changed, then I'll give you that time. But there's a second time where we were pushing. Vonsi was low health for a while, and you didn't use the Fountain.
Well, I think I have to call the fountain.
Once you get on.
I'm on!
Wait, Pressure lane.
Hold on, look at that.
Pulls up in 10 seconds. If they pull right here, they can get the turret.
Hold on, look at their build. Their cruise book gonna be 11 minutes, so they're gonna have 2 more pull. It's gonna defend them. Another turret.
They need a pull right now.
Yeah,
He has enough buffer.
How was skydiving?
Oh my god, it was it's probably the coolest experience ever in my life.
Really?
But at the same time, I was so scared. And then as soon as I jumped out, it was all worth it. Because when you're jumping out, you're not thinking about anything anymore. You're not thinking about dying. You're not thinking about anything. You're just like, this is so cool. I'm like afraid of heights. It's not about heights. I'm afraid of roller coasters. It's not scary. This is super sick. Shoot a Cloud9. Cloud9's going down. Fuck you, Jack.
Spot out. Hardic has the Vanguard to speed up on scene. Drifting Dark. Look at these malices and verdicts. Hardic, he might not even be able to get away here. One more could do it. Hardic, he gets the on point. He's so close to getting away with
my god!
Von C finds another kill. He's 4-0. right here. Vonsy coming across with the Drifting Dark. Everyone's in the choke point for C9. They get absolutely obliterated. Vonsy is very deep, but the damage isn't there yet from Joseph or Hardek. Hardek trying to walk back in. Chuck finally using a verse this game. Does so much damage. Vonsy should just be able to clean up shop right now. Self, Flash X, can he Vanguard? Vonsy close enough. He picks up the kill.
Wow.
Team Solo mid with another ace. They're already in the base. This is going to be game 1 to TSM. They know they need to get some farm, but now Hardek is miles out of position. Drifting Dark coming across. Vonsy not in range to get the Malice and Verdict down, but he's gonna swap target. He wants Lost Boy top. Fountain comes out too late. Joseph's on the back line, but Hardek is too far away to lay down the Helios, and now he just needs to run. It would take an absolute miracle for Hardek to be able to do anything there. Again with the core collapse, that's a lot of AoE damage. Vonsy might actually go down this time. He finally does. Chuck is on the back line, but a Fountain popped by top. Joseph wants Chuck right now. He reflex blocks the active camo. Cloud9, they can defend here. Joseph is so low though. Flash trying to help up Chuck, but Hardek finds the kill. He's looking for Flash too. He's gonna pick it up. This is going to be the return.
Cloud9
for
are doing it.
Cloud9. They're just gonna clear up this Kraken, and then maybe, finally, they can take some presence on the map. Either Vonsy has that Drifting Dark, but Joseph lands from Hell's Heart. Hardek gets stunned into the wall. Joseph is solo on the front line. I don't know if Hardek can follow up right now. He has so much damage, but Hardek is maybe going to be going down here. Oblivion following him out. That's a reflex
nice
block
block.
just to keep him alive for a little bit longer, but Drifting Dark from Vonsy gets the damage down. This is going to be all she wrote for Cloud9. Team Solo Mid in 2-0 fashion take down our 5th seed of the tournament.
Played well. Really only one mistake each game, but we still played really well.
Alright. Well, we dominated the series 2-0, so we're gonna win again tomorrow.
They got wrecked. So they're gonna get wrecked again tomorrow.
You guys don't know he's gonna use a fountain.
Yeah. Hey, do you miss fountain today?
When he doubled the turret,
I
he
was-
used the fountain.
I just tanking turret aggro. Relax.
Sounds like a personal
It is a
problem.
personal problem.
Psych. Feeder.
You know,
Guys, together.
We are strong.
My God.
What did your chat say when I said that? Fancy. I think it's funny.
The girl said Flash sounds sexy.
these are 3 shooters.
Oh yeah. Psych.
Why did you get those shoes, Vonsy?
$30 from internet, Amazon.
No, but why'd you want them?
I don't know. My mother told me it looks cool. Okay, I got it. No worries. It looks like it's a kid wearing this. You know, the
Yeah.
shoes for kid. I like. Oh, it's hell stupid. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm crying for my $30, guys.
Dude, our drafts are so different from other teams.
Stop.
Yeah, if I knew how to do it, I would just do it, but I don't use Max. So.
Okay, mine looked way better than that.
There should be.
It looked better when I did it. Put it like back here.
Yeah,
though.
okay.
Had the upper hand in this matchup, which going back through recent memory. Cloud9, very similar situation back when they were Nemesis in the previous season. Now he's one that has to be careful.
Oh.
A big hook.
Hook into the quibble as well. That's going to be it for Vonsy. Flash is going to have a lot of trouble surviving through this one. One more hit doesn't quite have quibble. Vonsy's the target. 6-16 with the verse, and Hardek coming down low, but still not killing out Vonsy. He is even going to live through with the Surrey strike. The positioning's good, and Lost Boy is looking lost, my friend. They're going for the back door.
They are going to get spotted though by that scout trap. So the instant results coming through. It might, if they can find this fight immediately, but they are going to get some big damage down to the crystal. Death from above is coming down. The crystal is getting melted. It doesn't matter. Oh, Lost Boy top, though, walking right into all 3. This is going to be a big fight.
Yeah, Gauntlet goes down. We did have the stun on top of Vonsy, but everybody's just trying to gather for position here. But with the Gauntlet now coming down, Hardek is actually still very healthy. Lost Boy into the back, trying to reflect the damage, and it's I Love Joseph toe-to-toe right there with the Lyra. He's even going to chase down Flash here as well. And top, do you have that stun? He's going to get in the mid, and it doesn't matter. It's the triple, and the ace here for Cloud9. Yeah, where's the gauntlet? There it is. It's going to come down. Still doesn't actually hit Joseph, but now Joseph is in the middle of it all. He's trying to kite right through that death from above, and everybody's coming down low. He's still alive. Heartache is now the one taking the brunt, but there goes Joseph. There goes Heartache, and now there goes the game bacon because it Dom goes down. TSM can march on through.
That was just phenomenal play from Vonsi down the stretch, able to stop that ultimate, so crucial. And Team Solo Mid with a 2-0 victory over Cloud9 are going to be moving on to the final.
Haven't dropped the game this competition yet. Not gonna do it. It was a good game. There were some mistakes, but we're able to push through them. And hopefully we don't lose any games this competition.
On the day of the finals, Cloud9 had actually climbed their way back up through the losers bracket, and they performed at a much higher level. I think that their draft strategy as a whole was a lot stronger, and it was actually pretty challenging games, but we did come out ahead 2-0.
Cloud9 actually is a really good team. They are doing a really good job, but we are better.
So because Velocity beat Phoenix Rain and Velocity won the spring split and we won the winter split, now we are both guaranteed to go to Worlds.
It's finals time, baby. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Velocity, formerly champions of the spring season. Team Solo Mid, formerly champions of the winter season. Either one of these teams could be the first in North America to take 2 championship titles.
Absolutely nuts. These teams have prepared. They've worked for so long to be here. And I'm sure they're absolutely fired up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your finalists. Team Solo Mid hammers Velocity. Walking that bush, Flash spots him out. He needs some help here. Zio is in a very bad position, but the first coming out lands on the Vonsi. Game Fizzle cleans up a kill. Best Chuck, he's next on the chopping block. Game Fizzle trying to find the kill. He gets it. Team Solo Mid, they went too deep, trying to get onto Zio, and it has backfired for them. Velocity really needs to be careful here. They're looking like they might want to go for the fight though. Flash with the gauntlet does pick up a first kill onto Zio. This could be bad for Velocity. For the first time this game, really Gabe is so low. Velocity give away an ace. They don't take down a single kill. First turret forced to go. Oh, it lands on the 3. The burst coming across doesn't land into anyone but Flash though. Oblivion gets blocked. Gabe Visual on the back line trying to find the damage. Zio could pick up Flash, but is not quite there. Vonsi, he's just going ham right now into the back line of Velocity. Aloha goes down. Velocity need to heal in the Sanctuary, but Kraken is still over half health. Zio picks up the kill. Can he kill the Kraken? It actually could be quite close. I don't think he's going to be able to do it in time, Humanist. It's going to be Team Solo Mid just barely right.
Zio versus Kraken.
Taking down
Zio
this
versus Kraken.
Crystal.
Zio.
So close.
Zio.
So close. Oh my word. Nearby this gold mine, they don't want to let it go across. Monty finds the route onto Gabe Vizzle. Vanguard lets him reposition just a little bit, but Gabe wants to go onto Chuck. They're inside of the gauntlet. It's going to be hard for them to walk away here. Aloha taking so much damage, he might go down. You see Zio with the Solar Storm doing so much work on the back line, though. Chuck pulled into the thick of things, but that actually gets him in range to find 1 kill. He gets another. Zio goes down. Gabe Vizzle falls. No kills. Going the way of Velocity. Team Solo Mid with a stellar team fight. Do that right now. The hook only going on to Flash X. Vonsi trying to get on the back line, but in the choke point, the death from above does a lot of work. Chuck coming around from the flank looking for Zio. That's some good damage. Zio just barely able to find the Solar Storm. Can Chuck deal with Gabe Vizzle this time? That's the question. The Quibble onto 3. Death from above again, but it's not going to be enough. The first picks up the kill. Team Solo Mid with another ace. They pick up their second win in a row of the Grand Finals. This is the do-or-die situation for Velocity. Quite low and in a bad position. The death from above zoning him out a little bit, but Vonsi turning it around, going right back in. Zio, he's got pairs of the ring fire. Vonsi sits inside the forward barrage, though. It's going to be the trade. Chuck immediately he just goes in for the check. There's a bright forward. Zio needs to kite back a little bit. Chuck trying to get in position. Vonsi finds a good bounce onto the back line, looking for Chuck. That's going to be the burst. The gauntlet is going to come across as well. Zio needs to run out of here. Vonsi is being healed up by the Sigil. Another dash check. He finds Zio. Team Solo Mid What a fight from them. They pick up 3 kills. 1 point, almost 4K damage. Another fight kicking off. Force the cord, not going to do too much. Gabe will have to story strike back. Chuck looking for Zio. Can Zio get the damage down? Bonsi with the dash tag picks up a kill with Best Chuck. He kites away from Gabe. Gabe needs to find this kill. He does. He manages to kite back a little bit. He's got a lot of break points. That's not going to be enough. Chuck gets the kill. Aloha, last man standing. He can't make the hero play. Team Solo Men are going to be your 2-time, your summer champions.
What a performance here in the live championships.
Look at the expressions on their face. They
Winning was pretty surreal. Last time we won was in winter. It was a different roster with Cole and Miko. So having Fonzie and Best Chuck NA on this team, the guys were incredibly hardworking, and having that finally pay off, winning summer finals, felt really good.
Well, it's like I'm so tired. It takes a long day, but finally got this. I'm so excited. Actually, I'm so tired too, but I'm feeling so good.
It was amazing. I've never been in the top 4, and from going bottom 4 to number 1, not even dropping a single game, feels amazing.
We didn't drop a game this entire tournament. I think that that's crazy. I don't think that there has been a team in Vainglory that has ever done that. So the fact that we played as clean as we did throughout the entire tournament really just shows how much our hard work paid off.
We have been really trying hard on practice, so I think that's probably is the reason we didn't lose any game during the tournament.
Worlds will easily be the most competitive event we've had to date, so we know that we need to even work harder than what we already have for this event, but we fully expect that if we continue to play like we have and focus on even the smallest mistakes that we made throughout the tournament, that we will be a force to be reckoned with at Worlds.